Hey everybody, Hex here. We got a wonderful trailer here. We're at the duplex working pretty much every day that we're not, at our main house. We're trying to get that set up for, to sell and everything like that. So, we cut back to only Monday, Tuesday streams. Next Tuesday, I won't be streaming. I have my nerve ablation set up then. But, we got a lot of stuff going on. We got the trailer back here. That's what we're pretty much living out of while we're not at the other house. And then we've gotten a lot of work done here in the house. We got the floors ripped up on both sides for the most part. The last thing on this side to rip up is a kitchen. The linoleum, the problem is it's not just ripping up the linoleum here. We have a subfloor that we're gonna have to rip up underneath this to make it so when we put the subfloor in, like the living room, hallways, and bedrooms, it's all even, and we're not, it's all level, basically. We still gotta we ripped out all the cadet heaters. We still gotta get the wires done. That's happening next week. All the bedrooms are ripped up. We're in the process of pulling up all the nails, all of the staples and all that stuff. This bathroom here was like a nightmare because it had linoleum on top of a newer subfloor. And then on top of that, underneath that was another linoleum and another subfloor, which was like a particle board subfloor. And you can kind of see it still along the edge here in the bathroom. And that was just like a huge nightmare because that was a lot of dry rot, especially around the tub and toilet area. And so all that particle board just kind of like came up in really small sections, and it was really still hard to get up because of all the staples that was in here. That probably took a day in itself. And Fireball kicked butt doing that. This is where we were just working at. We got it vacuumed for the most part. We're trying to rip up all the staples out of the floor. So the next thing is we're gonna lay like an undermat, and then we're gonna lay the subfloor in that, and then we're gonna lay, the vinyl plank flooring over that. So it's a lot of stuff to do. Coming into this bathroom, we're in this, bedroom, bathroom, whatever the case. We still got a lot of work to do. As you can see, we didn't rip the subfloor up in this one, and this is the original linoleum. The linoleum in the kitchen was the same one that they had in here too, and we just ripped this up last night. It doesn't look like there is really any dry rot in here compared to what it was on the other side, so we're not gonna have to rip up this subfloor, thankfully. We just gotta finish ripping up the linoleum, and then we're pretty much good to go. So the other side is similar, other than we didn't have to rip up the subfloors in the bathrooms either.
Can we see the garage?
And we can go into the garage. This garage isn't so bad. We got a couple things moved in here already, but all the doors are in here. The other garage is where it's a disaster, all right? So we have a lot of moving things next week. Next week we got a big dumpster coming in here, and and then we're gonna have that dropped off, and then obviously this is all of our junk right here that we're just gonna have to completely get rid of. So this is next week's project. Once the dumpster gets in, is to get all of this removed into the dumpster. And the vinyl plank flooring should be in. All the other stuff should be in too. So we've done a lot of stuff. For two people who have never done this before, be careful walking backwards. For two people who've never done this before, we've made some big strides. Coming into this one, this is kind of where
Coffee.
this is kind of like where we have Dino set up right now. All of his toys are all out everywhere, making him happy. He's able to watch. He's able to watch YouTube off of the little Nest hub.
Oh Lord.
And he's just
We didn't see
having fun
that.
with his Lucky Charms.
They're magically delicious.
So this is exactly the same as the other side. It just mirrored basically. So we already got all the flooring ripped up in here. That was one of the first things that we started with, was this side. And then we have the closet that we took out the drywall in because of
Why not?
various holes and stuff. So we still got some stuff to do. This side we've already ripped up all the staples and stuff off the subfloor and everything like that. So we just just gotta put the underlayment down, then the subfloor once that gets in. So hopefully, maybe not next week, but the week after, we'll be able to actually start with getting the subfloor put in, getting the vinyl plates put in, and we'll start getting the painting of the walls and all that stuff. And once that happens, that's gonna be amazing because we're gonna be able to go from there. Another project after that is the bathrooms. We're gonna have to redo the bathrooms. As you saw on the other side, the toilets are already ripped out. I want to get I want to get some of that stuff done too. Got to rip out the tubs and the showers and go from there. So yeah, that's just a little update here on what's going on, and we'll catch you next time.